When are you moving to Cali? How are you doing since you and Logan broke up? Do you like Drage? Need an update on your life and dating life? Good morning. Hello. How are you? Good. Great to see you. If you're new here, my name's Jordan. I don't always sound like this, but for some reason my voice is missing and I can't find it anywhere. I'm not sick. This used to happen all the time in high school. I think I told you guys that, but some people like it and they're like, I like it like that. And then other people are like, you sound like an old man. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. And it doesn't hurt, like my voice doesn't hurt, but it like takes a lot to talk, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna use every bit I have in me and use it on this video, but hopefully it comes back soon. I'm drinking a chai tea latte because I figured the warmth would help, and I gargled salt water too, but it's not. Please don't get annoyed by it because this Q&A is gonna be so freaking juicy. The juiciest Q&A I've ever done in my life. Because my whole life literally just did the biggest 180 in the entire world. Literally every single thing about my life changed. Like, I moved 3 times, I changed my job, I live on my own now, I went through a breakup. The last 4 months was an absolute disaster, but I'm also so thankful for it because it brought me to right here, and like, I know that it all happened for a reason, and I'm super, super thankful. Let's just jump into the questions because they're pretty freaking good. But do you like this little cute, cozy moment we're having? Coffee, well, tea, I guess. Tea, glasses, messy hair, no makeup, big sweatshirt, me and you, cuddled up on the couch. Okay, I'm going too far. If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self advice, what advice would it be? If I go back and tell my 18-year-old self anything, it would probably be that everything happens for a reason and that everything is happening for a reason and that every single thing will be okay. That's seriously probably what I would say. Or I would tell my 18-year-old self to chill out. Like, one of the two. Because that was crazy. Who's your favorite local country singer? Cody Garrett. Do you want more kids in the future? I literally want 6. What is it like having Casey Dirksen as a friend? By the way, I love your videos. Thank you for loving my videos. She's just literally a straight cracky, and it's so much fun, and she brings so much light into my life. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but how do you find co-parenting? Honestly, I'm really freaking lucky. Like, Logan and I do a really, really good job at just like working around each other's schedules. Of course we have our moments and it's not always easy, but we definitely make it work like pretty good, I would say. How do you find time to juggle a job, being a mom, and having free time? It actually is really hard. I actually have so much like mom guilt about it. Also, I think like when I'm working for her, so like that helps a lot, and like I'm working for us, and like so she can have more things, so that isn't as much guilt anymore as there used to be with it. Like sometimes I still have a lot of it if I work like so much, but also I like when Bexley gets time with other people that's in her life because she really does like it a lot, and like everyone like gets to see her, so it's nice, and like she likes having, like she has fun everywhere she goes. How old are you? I'm 22 years old. How did you meet Casey? Actually, crazy story. My high school boyfriend was obsessed with Casey, and that's how I met her. But then we like re-met. Well, I messaged her when she first started YouTube, like when she made her first video, and I was like, hey, next time you're home, let's like do something because I think it'd be fun, and no one around here really does it. And she's like, oh my god, I love that. And then like 6 months later we hung out and filmed Eat It or Wear It challenge, and it was the funniest video I've ever made in my life. And we actually just realized we were kind of the same human. So what advice would you give to a 20-year-old in general? PS, love your videos. Thank you. A 20-year-old, well, I'm only 22, but I would just say, like, just be you and find yourself and do things that make you happy and live your life, girl. Live your life. Are you married? I am not married. If you could change one major life change with no consequences, which thing would you change? I don't know if you worded that right. I don't know if I would change anything. I feel like everything that's ever happened, like, happened for a reason. And I gained knowledge from every single thing that happened. How are you doing since you and Logan broke up? Need an update on your life and dating life. Actually, I'm doing really good. Like I just said, like, things are, like, easy, or, like, it's more than I could ask for. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm not going on dates. I'm kind of just taking this time to, like, do my own thing and find out who I am and learn to love myself. You are amazing and awesome mother. Would love to get to know you more. Thank you. How hard is split parenting? I kind of just talked about this, but one thing I will say is, like, it sucks so bad not seeing Bexley all the time. Like, that is the worst part of it, but I know that, like, it's better for her and, like, we made the smarter decision, but it does suck not seeing her all the time and, like, being with her. But also at the same time, it's nice because I can work when she's with her dad, and then it makes me feel better the time I get to spend with her. And I still have time for myself and, like, to work on things. It definitely gives me a little tiny spot for alone time, which I think is also important, especially having kids so young. But I would rather be with her all the time, but, like, it's working. It's good. If you could trade lives with someone, who would it be? I think it'd be fun to live in Emma Chamberlain's shoes for a day. Just to see what she does. Like, I feel like no one knows what she does during her day. When are you moving to Cali? I'm just kidding. I kind of talked about this on my last vlog. I never really can move to California permanently just because I do co-parenting, and that's 26 hours away, and that's kind of hard. But there'll be a time where I have, like, something of mine there, and, like, for now I think I'm gonna do, like, monthly trips and stuff, and I don't know. Living, like, having something in California sooner rather than later is definitely, like, I'm definitely not opposed to it. There you go. How many centimeters is your forehead? How old are you and your baby? I'm 22. Bexley will be 2 in June. She's getting so big. Why did you and Logan break up? Logan and I just, honestly, like, you have to go back and look at, like, my 19 and pregnancy story, because that kind of explains a lot of, like, what happened. It was just a lot. Like, we didn't really, like, necessarily, like, choose to be together, but we tried for Bexley, and we just, like, couldn't get along and make it work. And things are working really well right now, so I think that's what's, like, best for us. Why don't you give Drage a chance? Do you like Drage? I actually do love Drage so much, but Drage and I are just friends. But if you guys want to see me date Drage for 24 hours on my channel, comment down below, because Drage is about to be making an appearance here in Ohio. I feel like that's pretty much a good, like, life update Q&A. To sum it all up, things are going really, really good. I'm working a lot. No, I'm not seeing anybody. The thoughts of moving to California, I already told you guys about that. I'm doing good. Like, I'm happy. I feel like I'm where I need to be. I feel like I'm gonna be making a lot more road trips soon. I feel like I'm gonna be going to Cali soon. I feel like I'm gonna be taking Bexley to Cali soon. I feel like I miss everybody there. Family's good. My friends are good. I'm doing good. Things are doing better. A lot better. And thank you guys so much for asking, and, like, you guys send, like, your cute little messages, and I promise you it means more to me than you'll literally ever know in your entire life. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because we're racing Gunner to 10K. Make sure you subscribe. This week's shout out. Let's do a shout out Stacia Spencer. Stacia, if I didn't say your name right, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being subscribed. Thank you for coming on my videos. If you guys want a shout out next week's video, make sure you guys turn on your post notifications, like this video, and comment down below when you're done. Oh, and you have to be subscribed. Duh. Please don't forget to subscribe to me, Beat Gunner, because I want to talk so much crap. If we get to 10K, I'll fly to California. Create a room with balloons or something, so don't forget to subscribe, okay? I think that's all for today's video. I love you guys a lot. To keep going. Everything happens for a reason. I miss you already. I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Bye.